Am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed until my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of our house? My brother-in-law, Sammy, lost his home shortly after his divorce 10 months ago. A couple of months back, he moved in with us and brought his twin daughters, Olivia and Sloane, 18-year-old females. His sister, my wife, and I have one daughter, Zoe, a 16-year-old female. Zoe and her cousins aren't especially close, but they get along well enough. The problem is, Olivia and Sloane have no respect for Zoe's privacy. None. They used to walk into her room and take anything they could get their hands on: makeup, phone accessories, clothes, her school laptop. Zoe complained repeatedly. I asked the girls more than once to respect her space and stop taking things. But my wife and Sammy brushed it off. They said, "They're girls. This is typical teenage behavior." I completely disagreed. The last straw came when Zoe bought a $60 MAC makeup kit. It looked like a paint set she'd been saving for over a month. One of the girls, Sloane, took it without permission and ruined it. She mixed all the shades together while using it. Now, I don't know much about makeup, but that's what Zoe told me when she found the kit on her bed ruined, and she was crying. I told my wife. She said she'd ask Sloane to apologize. But I went ahead and got Zoe a lock for her bedroom door. I did it after I discovered she was moving valuable belongings out of the house just to protect them. That was the final straw for me. Sammy and his daughters noticed the lock. They weren't happy. The girls were extremely upset. Sammy asked about it, and I told him straight up. He said, "My daughters aren't thieves. It's normal for girls of the same age to borrow each other's stuff." He claimed Zoe could just get another makeup kit for $15 from Walmart, and he said she shouldn't be buying expensive adult makeup in the first place. Then, he went a step further and suggested that my wife should fix this defect in Zoe's personality. The supposed defect of trying to appear older than she is. He accused me of babying Zoe, of being overprotective, of enabling her. I told him, this is between me and my wife, but my wife turned on me too. She shamed me for putting a lock on Zoe's door, in full view of her cousins, and claimed I was preventing the girls from spending time together. She said I was supposed to treat Olivia and Sloane like daughters. Then she demanded I remove the lock. I refused. I told her, the lock does not come off until Sammy and his daughters move out. She got mad, said I was implying we should kick them out, and told me her family would hate me for this. So I reminded her, I was the one who let Sammy and his daughters move in. Her family? They had refused to take them in. They left Sammy and the girls with nowhere else to go. So if anyone should be blamed or shamed, it should be them, not me. If her family had stepped up, we wouldn't be dealing with this disturbance in our home right now. Now, everyone is giving Zoe and me the silent treatment, and my wife is deeply upset.
Here are a few passages to inspire, based on the dynamics of this story. The smallest minority on earth is the individual. Those who deny individual rights cannot claim to be defenders of minorities. Ayn Rand. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself, aloud. Coco Chanel. There is a time in every man's education when he arrives at the conviction that envy is ignorance, that imitation is suicide. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Thanks for listening to Am I the Ace Soul? Keep uplifting every day.